Belton ISD Board of Trustees reached a final decision this morning on how parents should go about informing the district of inappropriate books in the library. 6 News reporter Adriana Alexander was able to attend the committee meeting and has more details. She joins me now live in studio. Adriana?
Yeah, that's right, Darren. Trustee members did admit that the old policy was definitely dated and didn't meet the needs of concerned parents. While they hope their additions to the new policy will address those issues, not everyone believes these changes are enough. After more than a year of Belton ISD going back and forth with local parents over what books were appropriate for the district's libraries, Belton ISD Board of Trustees voted unanimously Thursday to add 2 policies that specifically address instructional materials and library materials separately. One Belton parent says this is simply an issue of some books that are in violation of the Texas Penal Code and is not directed towards any
issue against any marginalized community at all. The focus is specifically on sexually explicit and age inappropriate materials.
It's a very busy world and a lot of us don't have time to monitor. That's a key word, to monitor. The other is what is deposited inside of our children.
In this revised policy, parent involvement in the library material reconsideration process is now required. First, parents will need to speak to a librarian if they have a concern with a book that's available in the library. Then, if parents want to further address their concerns, they would reach out to administrators. If they want to take it a step further and make a book inaccessible across the district, they will need to fill out a form detailing what makes the book inappropriate and meet with district officials to move forward with that request.
What this does is it sets forth procedures that say these are the things that are going to happen when a book is challenged. And it gives parents and non-parents the right, if they hear about a book or see a book that they don't think should be in a library, instead of just somebody arbitrarily at Belton ISD saying, yes, I agree, let's pull it, or no, I don't agree, it's going to go to a committee made up of other people.
Still, Hicklin doesn't think this policy will be enough.
I can give a list to the librarian and say, I don't want my child to read all these books, but I don't know all the books that are in the library, and in order to know about it, someone has to be exposed to it.
Board of Trustee member Janet Lay spoke on behalf of the board, saying they weigh very much thoughtfully and intentionally on students' First Amendment rights and the Texas Penal Code. The board is trying to make sure they give parents students read while protecting students from.
Thank you, Adriana. Interesting to see how